mouth in chat. Okay, so you send this dusty ass scan.
So Sasuke Vs Neji.
Yeah.
So who
what the fuck is it, Dusty?
So
from
it
the
looks like a
anime profiles.
Nickelodeon pamphlet. It doesn't even look real.
Okay, so
it's like a narrator guidebook.
I got
basically.
you. So again, the best in the leaf. I mean,
Neji's in the leaf.
Is there anyone in the leaf more powerful than Sasuke?
Okay, low key, I think that response from Mello is good. I'm not gonna lie, I think the response from Mello is good, but you can like slam him for it. But
well, it's clearly talking about among the Guinean. Like if you try to interpret the statement, if you try to interpret the statement in a way that clearly contradicts it, that's just going to be the wrong interpretation. As I'm sure you know, contradiction just can't exist. Like a logical contradiction is nothing but an idea. They can't exist.
Saying contradictions can't exist is such an insane fucking statement, by the way. Like, I don't...
Bro, I just wanted
like,
to do it, so I was like, how nerdy could I sound?
Things can't contradict, and then Mello is just like not intelligent enough to like say anything about it.
I'm looking at it. It says the best in the leaf.
Yeah, so if you look at it, if you actually read it, the context is obviously the tuning exams, right?
Why is that just random guy in the chat above your scan? Did you send them at the same time? What is that?
I mean, I forget why I sent Mahershala Ali, but I'm not gonna go.
You sent them at the same fucking time.
And it says the confrontation begins between the best of the sand and leaves, because it's talking about how this is, the tuning exams is kind of like a miniature war. So it's like how the different villages show their upcoming battle power to one another. So Sasuke is the best of the upcoming battle power. He's the best of the leaf. Gaara is the best of the sand.
So Sasuke better than Neji. That's what you're telling me?
That's what I'm
based
saying.
upon the statement. Okay, so
low key, I think Mello could actually slam you here.
How? Explain how, because he's not gonna do it.
No, I low key think he could slam you if he said the confrontation between the best of the sand and leaves begins. Is just like, okay, the best of the sand and leaves could just be multiple people. So, like, it could also just be talking about how, like, Kakashi and Guy and Baki and Orochimaru, Hiruzen, and all of them are just about to start fighting, and this is just, like, the beginning or something. Like, low-key.
That's a better defense.
The full context.
It doesn't matter. Sasuke would beat him up. He's the best of the leaf.
Sasuke would beat him up. He's the best of the leaf. Okay.
That Neji's defense is better.
It doesn't matter what you would say. He's the best of the leaf.
It's just so stupid.
Like I said,
any conversation beyond this point is completely useless. Sasuke is the best in the leaf. That's it.
Okay. So that's what you're saying. So I'm gonna make my argument. Okay.
Okay.
So well, your argument's irrelevant unless it's directly gonna say that Neji's better than Sasuke. Because Sasuke.
Okay, you're being like way too like hard on him. You need to like let him speak for sure. But yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. I mean, I do that later.
Because like Sasuke being the best, like even if it's the best, that's not like specific. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So it's like he can definitely start arguing here.
Best in the leaf.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
So like I said,
so that's fine. So is there something that's gonna say Neji's the best or better than Sasuke?
I'm saying the words that you're saying is fine from your perspective. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with this statement.
Okay, you cannot agree all you want. It's a narrator statement. It's telling you.
This ain't my.
Hold on.
Like,
hold on, freaking hell. But it's a narrator telling you how to interpret the series. Your subjective interpretation.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It kind of sounds like you want to debate me.
It kind of sounds like what?
Did I stutter?
You're such a fucking loser.
You cut out. So repeat yourself.
It kind of sounds like you don't actually want to debate me.
On God. Yo, chat, I low-key agree with him, though. I low-key agree. Like, Six, let him speak.
No, so what I'm trying to show you here is you took the wrong side. You shouldn't have taken Neji. You've already lost now. That's what I'm trying to show you.
So for
you're
my
talking
chat,
to him like you're an anime character.
Referring to. So this statement says he's the strongest. Like he's the confrontation between the best of the sand and the leaf begin. Okay, best.
You've already lost. You've taken the wrong side. Like, Six, you sound like an anime character. Like, be real. Come on. Like, you know,
bro, it's not. It's
you
not,
already lost.
Bro, you're making it anime, bro. I did not say it like you already lost.
Like, if
bro.
I wrote your quotes in text, you already lost. You chose the wrong side. Like, that could be from a Naruto like novel or something.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
if you like put people in Naruto novels can say shit like normal people. By the way,
I don't know, bro.
Yo,
Anyway,
if you like word it in the weird dub voice, yeah, you can make it sound like it's out
anyway,
of
yeah,
an
continue,
anime.
continue. Yeah.
I explained the context behind that and why it should be referring to the tuning, or not tuning, but the participants in the tuning exams. Don't try to straw man my argument like I only sent this scan.
No, I read it.
Yeah,
I
you
showed
read
it
it, but when you repeated it to the chat,
I showed it. I
repeated
showed
it
it
to
on
the
the screen.
chat.
I
Yeah,
showed
but
it on my
when you repeated,
All right, so Mello's already taken like 2 L's low key. For one, he let Six say contradictions can't exist, and then for two, he's just like he just sort of accepted Six's interpretations, like I just don't really agree, and then he's just not going to explain it.
it to the chat along with my argument, you straw manned it. You didn't say what my whole argument was.
He low-key did. I don't think he was
You tried to
strawmanning you,
repeat a
but
point I already responded.
was.
I
Oh,
think he
then
was.
that's the
I don't
rule?
think he was
No,
strawmanning. I
already
think he was
explained to you what you
gaslighting,
mean.
though.
So that's your
I
interpretation.
think he was gaslighting by
Yes,
straw
my
man.
interpretation is the more likely one because of
Is your interpretation
because
fact
of
of
the
matter?
contradiction thing.
By the way, chat, can we just talk about how this guy he's debating sounds like the fucking TikToker dude with the big eyeballs? It's like, nothing is a coincidence. Like that motherfucker with the huge ass eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Nothing is a coincidence.
You scroll going to my page because this video and your energy align.
He sounds just like him, bruh.
Is it a
Is
fact
my
of the
interpretation the fact of the matter? Yes.
matter? No, it's not.
Prove
Because you
it.
say it's more likely. More likely is to suggest that it's not.
Yeah,
a
more
matter.
more likely means fact. Yeah.
Bro, he's just letting you say whatever the fuck you want. You're not.
saying, bro.
You're not
I
even
just said-
making
I just
sense.
said- Did you hear me say? I said my interpretation is the fact of the matter, and then he said, "No, it's not." He was like, "Prove that." He just
He was blown away by that. He had
like,
no
bro,
idea.
I can literally just say anything, bro.
Bro was getting comboed. He couldn't react.
It's a fact that it's more likely.
So it's
It's
more
a fact. It's more.
fact, is what you're saying.
Hey, bro.
You literally. You sat there for like 3 minutes. My interpretation is the fact of the matter. It's more likely, therefore it's fact. I'm saying it's fact. He's like, so you're saying it's a fact then? It doesn't sound real, dude. It can't be real. Anyway,
No, it's more likely, therefore a fact.
Okay, buddy. So
Okay.
I don't agree with this. Okay.
Yeah, you cannot agree.
It's
on your
more
own argument.
likely,
I already said
therefore
why
it's
that-
a
I already said why
fact.
your
Okay, buddy.
argument doesn't matter.
Okay, so you don't actually want to debate me. Okay, cool.
get his ass,
Look,
Mello.
I'm telling you,
so-
you made the
No, that's
wrong
fine.
decision. You just should have taken the debate. You lost already.
No,
That's
you
the
don't
point here.
want you don't want to actually parse out the analysis. You don't want to debate me. You want to
By the way, hold on, pause
I've
real
made
quick.
the analysis.
Parse out the analysis is a retarded statement because to parse something already means to analyze it. But you can go.
Bruh, do you see that motherfucker in his chat? $100?
Yeah.
This debate about to be
Yeah.
fired between Mello and Six. Where's my $100, bitch? These motherfuckers give me $2. Yo, Saitama, could he punch Goku out the planet? Like,
This is
like literally you're live, bro. Debate the topic. Are you
Ooh.
scared?
Yeah, I did debate the topic. I sent my evidence. My
you
evidence
just said that
was
like
me
your
to debate.
interpretation
That's
was
what I'm telling
fact,
you.
that he just
No,
never like
You
questioned.
sent some evidence based upon your own subjective interpretation of said evidence.
Okay, so he
I
disagrees.
can
It's not a
literally
fact.
I
parse out
sent the
analysis
more
that proves
likely interpretation.
I can literally parse out analysis that proves this wrong.
Let him
It's
do it.
simple.
What
If he's
is
the
it?
best in the leaf, why isn't his defense better than Neji's? He's the best.
Prove it's
Okay,
not
that's a
better.
claim.
Everything.
Prove it's not better.
He should be the best.
Prove it's not better.
Yeah,
What do
what?
you mean prove he's not better? His
You
technique-
What do you mean
said-
prove it's
you
not
just
better? He
said-
got blitzed again.
He's
Like,
getting
bro, he
stun
made a
locked. Like,
claim.
he literally made a claim, and then you're like, okay, prove that. And he's like, what do you mean? Like,
Prove it.
what
I've
do you
never
mean?
done this.
Nothing is a coincidence.
Prove. You said if he's the best in the league, why is his
Neji-
defense not better than Neji's?
N-
Prove it's not better.
Neji, per the lore, Neji is literally touted as having the best defense.
Per the lore, Neji has the
Per the
best.
lore.
All right, who is
By
the
way,
lore?
He's talking about. Yeah. Let's play.
Okay,
Let's play.
who
Let's play
says
the
the
lore.
lore? 10-10?
Yeah, who the fuck is the lore? 10-10?
I'm not
Exactly.
I'm not
Where's the
finished. You asked me a
statement? Where's
question.
the statement? Send the statement that Neji has
I'm
the
not.
best defense.
I am not. Wait. You know the statement because you brought up the character who
Okay, so he's saying you know the statement. The statement is 1010. 1010 is the lore. Like, that's what he literally just admitted.
said it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it's 10-10, right? It's 10-10, right? That's
You
what you're
heard
talking about?
yourself, correct?
You heard yourself, correct? I mean, he's not necessarily agreeing, but it's like heavily implied. 1010 is the lore that Neji has the best defense. All right.
Did you hear yourself speak? I'm
Yeah,
confused.
okay. So, but I was making sure you didn't have any other evidence, right? So, if it's just 10-10, 10-10 never saw Sasuke fight, and just at the point
Okay.
she
Pause it. Pause it. Now, I want everyone. Okay, I just said 10-10 never saw Sasuke fight because he's saying that her saying Neji has the best defense means it's better than Sasuke. 10-10 never saw Sasuke fight. That was my claim. Listen to his responses. Go ahead.
Neji
Did you see?
and
Did
made
you
that
see
statement,
Sasuke fight?
she never saw it.
Did you
I
see
saw Sasuke
Sasuke
fight.
fight? What the fuck?
What did he just say? Hold on. What was his reply? That wasn't real, bro. Hold on.
10-10 never
What?
saw Sasuke fight, and just at the point she
Okay, 1010 didn't see Sasuke fight.
saw Neji
Did you see?
and
Did
made
you
that
see
statement,
Sasuke fight?
Did you see? Did you see Sasuke fight, motherfucker? Six, did you see
what's
Sasuke
crazy?
fight?
He's low key just implying I'm a better narrator than 10-10.
Did you see him fight, bitch? Like, I don't, bruh. I saw some of the comments, and they were saying Six was getting clapped up. Apparently, like, I don't. God damn. I might need to change my rhetorical strategy or something, bro. This shit don't even make sense.
she never saw it.
Did you see
Yeah, I saw
Sasuke
Sasuke
fight?
fight. I read
So you
the
saw-
whole manga. Why are
so
you
you're
asking
telling-
me what I saw?
so you're-
Nah, you could have packed him so hard for saying that shit. That's like fucking Kabuki and Afro being like, okay, it's light speed, but where's the light?
Oh.
Like, where's the light at? Like, you literally could have just packed him on that. Like,
You know
legit.
my argument already. My argument
Because
is
you see-
Sasuke's the best in the league because of the
because you
statement.
seem to be
Your
confused.
argument was Sasuke's not
No,
the best in the league
you don't-
because of the
you don't
Neji
know my
statement.
argument.
The Neji statement is
know my
made by a character. Okay, well then say your argument.
I'm trying to, but you continue to speak.
Okay,
It's
say it.
strange. Okay. So you asked me to provide evidence. So I provided you actual lore that states that he has the best defense.
What's going on in chat? Why is everyone getting banned?
Wait, where?
If you go to my chat, it says Junior banned like 800 people. Untie them out. No, Junior, let them out. Junior, let all of them out. If they want to spam, let them spam. I don't give a fuck. Let them spam. Y'all want to be fucking retard and go crazy, and I don't give a fuck. Go let them go crazy. Junior,
me
let
pull
them
up
out.
Yeah.
Junior, let them out. Free them. Anyway,
Right?
And
And
I
also,
went how that isn't evidence for
am I
your
finished?
claim.
Finished? Am I talking?
No, you said and also.
am I finished? Am I talking?
That means you're going to a different point. I'm talking about this in
No, no.
specific.
It's an umbrella thing. I'm talking about the overall point of his defense, and then I'm giving you multiple things.
Okay,
back
well
on
there's
my
a
point.
sub point in there. I don't want to get shotgunned.
Listen.
Listen.
The lore says that
The lore! He keeps saying it. The lore. He's a gaslighting god. He's just a gaslighting overlord, bro. Like
best defense. You
the lore.
mentioned the character who
The
said it's
lore of
Time.
10-10.
Yes, and I told you how that isn't actually
then-
evidence for your claim.
And then when we
Stop
take a look
ignoring
at
that
their
part.
and then
Well,
when we
hold
take
on,
a
hold
look at their actual
Mello, stop
techniques,
ignoring that part. Stop ignoring that part. I told you how that evidence is not, or that statement is not evidence for your claim
how not?
because it's made by a character who has never seen Sasuke fight.
That's like, I feel like that's really like easy to understand. Like the character made a
It
statement
should
before
be.
seeing someone else do things. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So are you telling me that 1010 didn't see Sasuke fight?
Yes!
Yeah, like when she said that, that was during Neji's fight, right? Like that's before.
No,
Is that what
especially
you're
not Sasuke post Kakashi training because he just got there after the Neji fight.
So this statement is informed by what we, the viewer, actually going to see, right? So Neji utilizes technique.
This statement is made by what the viewers are going to. Bruh! He is the gaslighting overlord. Like, what does that even mean? That doesn't even mean anything. He just said, this thing in the manga is thing we're about to perceive. Like, yeah, I guess. Like,
Techniques that are
true.
based with the rotation. So when you parse out his defensive techniques in comparison
He loves
to
the
Sasuke,
word parse.
Sasuke really doesn't scale defensively to a Neji.
To a Neji, to Pokemon.
What if Sasuke? Hold on. How about this?
I'm not finished with my statement.
You said and then. Let's move on to a different point. I need to respond.
He do be saying and then though.
And then the thing.
I need to respond to that first point.
And then.
I know you're not finished because you're trying to shotgun, but I'm telling you, I need to respond to the first point.
Only 6, get him.
All right, please.
Okay, so.
All right, that was some good like being assertive energy by 6. I thought earlier 6 was being a bit of a spurg, but I do agree that like that motherfucker was making a claim and then said and then like no bitch, like we got to talk about what you just said. Like
Neji having a lot of defensive techniques doesn't mean his defense is better than Sasuke's.
True.
Because I'm sure do you think the fucking rotation is just impenetrable?
I didn't say that.
Okay. Is that the rotation is not impenetrable? We have other characters who should be able to tank things that Neji's rotation just shouldn't be, right? Because Naruto clashed with Neji's rotation and he overpowered it.
So I'm asking you a simple question: is Sasuke's defense?
Well, you're not listening to me.
He gets refuted and then just like changes the subject almost. It's kind of funny.
Because you're speaking nonsense.
Okay,
that's not nonsense. That's like so bare bones.
You don't understand because you're just not that.
That wasn't even like rhetoric or anything. It was just
perfectly.
I'm saying, bro.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
saying
perfectly fine with not understanding.
That's your interpretation of my intellect.
Okay.
That is your interpretation of my intellect.
Look,
Yeah, bro. Like this
my interpretation, you should stop saying that
so
because I already know that when I speak.
Well, this is not a conversation in a vacuum, sir. We're doing this live.
So
okay.
So this is
everyone. Okay, everyone else from this point on, when I speak, I know it's my interpretation. There you go. Now you never have to say that again.
he said it like 8 times.
What it seems like
I'm
is
saying,
that you ducked the Konohamaru debate. You wormed your way out of
Konohamaru debate.
Notice, hold on, pause it. Notice he stopped debating me. He stopped.
He low-key started packing you about some Konohamaru shit. I don't even know what's going on no more.
Yeah, no, look. We had a little Konohamaru discussion earlier. Look, chat. The shit is about to get extreme toxic on my end. But look, around here, we fuck with the hatred.
It's about to get crazy?
It's about to get toxic.
Am I allowed to stream this shit? Like, is it?
Yeah, it's not nothing
okay.
like.
All right. So apparently the debate is over. Now they're about to go crazy.
You want me to explain how you lost it? You engaged not knowing that I didn't have a position on the actual debate, and my position was completely neutral.
Bro, you talking like Itachi now? Like now you're just Itachi. Like you engaged with me not knowing the reality of the situation.
You decided to stop the conversation.
Your reality
you thought I had the negative position. You can try to say that I'm scared. You can try to say that I'm scared, Mello. It's you hiding behind the fact that you know you can't prove your fucking claim. You know you're not as smart.
I want to know where the lore is.
You know you
damn 6
smooth as me. You just
no. Let them hear the shit talk. Make it up.
You don't want to engage. Like Mello, why right now are you even going on a tangent about me being scared instead of just winning the debate? Why are you doing that? Because you're scared, nigga. Because you're scared. That's it.
Are you okay?
Emotional.
Actually, no.
Bro, he's projecting. He's had a concussion.
To a complete dumbass, so I got a little bit heated.
Oh my
I'm talking to a complete idiot, so I got a little bit heated. Nigga, you're trying to play the bro. I'm the chill one. I'm the reasonable. I'm the chill. I'm the reasonable.
Because
you're just a bitch, nigga. 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 You're just a bitch, nigga.
They're gonna mute your ass, bro.
I mean, are you gonna
like keep going?
Bitch. You're just a bitch. That's it. You're just a bitch. You're just a bitch. You're just a bitch. You're just a
ran. Look,
bitch,
like,
bro. Look, I can see how it would seem like I'm afraid of you to a nigga that's fucking retarded, right? You don't know how to properly interpret reality. That's all it is.
You're literally
not-
Itachi. You got. You're
Bro, stop
Itachi.
being on this
I'm just better. What I'm gonna say?
shit.
I'm
You
better.
got your
I'm
fucking
smarter.
anime villain.
I am better. I am better.
are you high right now? What's going on? Are you okay? So,
it's like, it's
Are you
not-
okay?
wait. So it seems
We
like
know, we know
you
your interpretation, bro. Cool. Chill out.
it seems like you've been
Yeah,
watching
we know
me
what
for
it
some
seems
time.
like, bro. Move on.
You don't talk as smoothly as I do. That sounds like a personal thing, my friend. Have you been holding that in this entire time? You're not as smart
It's
as
just
me.
an analysis I made.
I don't even know who you are, sir. Like, what do you mean? I'm
Alright,
What is going-
I don't. Wait.
This is
I-
so
wait, Bar,
uncomfortable.
please. I don't follow your content, dude. Like, I don't parse
Okay.
out your analysis. You're
Okay.
you're in my stream right now.
You
You're
should.
in my
You
stream.
should. I'm smarter than you.
Wait.
You should. I'm
So
smarter.
it sounds like
should.
you've been following me
What is going
sometime.
on?
Wait,
And-
hold on.
and
Let
you
me go
got-
ahead and show you I'm not subscribed. Hold on. Let me go ahead and show you I'm not subscribed. You know how?
I didn't
Hold
say
on.
subscribe,
Don't
I
talk about ego.
follow.
You don't even have your subscriber
It's
count
simple.
showing. You don't even
It's
have your
simple.
subscriber count showing.
It's
You're,
simple.
you're
Why is he hiding
embarrassed
his
about
subscriber
the
count,
low
though?
subs you have, bitch. Don't talk about egos and shit.
What does that matter?
Don't get
You
on
have
that.
more-
Don't get on that.
This
Don't
is
get on
so
that. Don't
fucking-
get on that.
Debate.
It doesn't
I'm
matter
right
about me having more subs than you. What matters is you're insecure about your.
I am better. I am
It doesn't matter.
smarter.
It's like say I have a fucking 4-inch dick, right? It doesn't matter. Mine's is bigger than your 2. Hold on.
So
Hold on.
you,
one second.
so
Hold on.
you
one second,
do
hold on.
have a French dick.
What the fuck are
I
you
don't care about the
talking
four-
about?
Jesus.
Bro, I was about to make an analogy and then someone knocked
Just
on my
wow.
door.
debating, bro. I'm literally
Your mom
right
is like,
here.
"What are you, son? What are you
weaseled your way
talking
out
about
of
the
Konohamaru
cock
debate
for in
because
there?
you're
What's
arguing
going
like
on?"
fucking semantics. You didn't want to parse it out with me.
Yeah. You
we-
keep saying that. Mello.
What's wrong
It's
with the
not getting
screen?
anywhere.
Is
It's
this
not
part
getting
of the
anywhere.
video?
That's exactly why every time I talk,
No,
you stop
you're
talking
not-
because you know
you're
I'm.
not-
What is
superior to
happening?
you,
I'm getting a
Mello.
not
seizure.
You know
anywhere.
I'm superior to
I'm
you.
literally
That's
trying to
why
tell
when
you
I
why.
talk.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's
Mello
this is
gives
Mello,
it.
like,
Mello gives his side. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. What's Mello about to say, bro?
But yeah, so
Oh, you wanna
we
watch
gonna
this
talk
part
about
too?
the
Yeah, I want to know what
situation.
Mello's side is.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
want to.
so-
we want to bring it's elephant in the room, so we want to bring it up. So, yeah. So
I'm gonna get a
about
seizure.
the Six situation. So, Mello, what happened on your end?
I think we should talk about what happened like the day after when everything was fine. You guys had a conversation and everything like that. And turns out that you guys, you feel me, talked about, actually debated as well, which is
Yeah,
like prime
yeah.
content.
Apparently, it is a debate. So they're saying it is a debate. All right.
They're talking about the
So-
second conversation we had. It
Oh,
was
there's
on
two?
Mello's stream.
Oh, okay.
That one wasn't actually a debate. It was just me like kind of explaining things to him.
Okay.
I tried to explain to him how like what he was doing wasn't really debating. He was kind of just like forming takes and whatnot.
Sure.
But yeah, that's just how that one went.
All right. I got to hear what Mello has to say about what just happened.
Just let us know what's the situation with Six, my guy.
No. Okay. So the whole thing with Six was, where do you even start with that?
Where do you start? I don't know.
No, I think everybody knows what happened. I think you want to know the aftermath. Everybody knows what happened.
Okay, yeah. So the whole thing with that is, I think the very next day, doing a stream and he and some guy was shit
The
talking.
guy was Troy, by
So-
the way.
Oh, is Troy shit talking him? Fuck.
I did a shit
That shit was probably so funny, bro.
myself.
God
I
damn
was
it.
just about to break down the actual.
We should have got Troy on here.
conversation and like what my arguments
Troy
would have
was,
been and so on
not
and so
home,
forth. Because I never got a chance to make my point. This was like a debate tactic that he was using. That was the purpose.
So now it's a debate tactic. Is this after you informed him what you were doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the point. Like I wasn't meant to get my point off.
Exactly. I was
right.
Not to cut you off, but
Why did you tell him you're not Bitch, why would you say that?
What would I tell him? What?
You told him the debate tactic was to not let him get his point off? That's how you worded it?
No, that's not how I worded it. No.
You're dumb as fuck. Did you tell him that actually, bitch? What did you tell him?
No, that's not how I worded it.
Okay,
I
what'd
know
you
I didn't
say?
word it that way.
What'd you say?
I
then?
think I said something. I said something along the lines or something to do with precogging. I'm pretty sure. Like
Bro, you
precogging.
literally got the Sharingan on, bro. Six is actually Itachi, like in our
Bro,
real life.
why do you keep bringing it to that, bro?
Cause you
It's
talk
not
like
like
him.
that.
You're like, I'm precogging. I already knew what you were going to do in advance. Like you get the Sharingan active, bro. Like
Anyway, bro.
yeah, keep going.
That's not what I meant, bro. But you get what I mean. I was talking to him about that and how I was like, I was essentially just talking about being assertive and whatnot.
Okay.
I didn't understand how you didn't catch that he was baiting you into that. But yeah, go ahead.
Damn, this other motherfucker said you were obvious. Like, what Six was doing was obvious, Mello. What the hell is wrong with you?
No, it was fine because I wanted to debate him.
Oh, okay.
That I didn't care about debating him.
I didn't care about debating him, but I wanted to debate him.
Nigga wants to do things he doesn't care about.
I guess so. Like, I just want to do things I don't care. I mean, I guess you can want to do things you don't care about, like eating, or something. I guess
but we were like
sense.
3 hours into the podcast, and I got annoyed. Number one, because I knew his tactic was to cut me off and wouldn't let me get what I was saying off. And then
I think the thing that they don't understand, like a lot of the times, like people that don't do this, haven't done this shit on like a high level, is like it's not about like cutting people off and not letting them speak. It's more about keeping the logic concise. So
keeping the bullshit together.
Yeah, it's about keeping it concise because like if you actually break it down to like the one point that they think is evidence, like down to its like the end, you can kind of like it kind of starts to fall apart, or you'll realize like how accurate it is, right? So like when he says things like, oh, the lore says this, you're like, okay, well, what the fuck is the lore? The lore is like the top, right? The lore is like the axiom or like the foundation he's like building all his arguments on. So we're like, all right, let's worry about the lore now. So the lore is the important thing. So you're like, okay, what's the lore? 10-10? Okay, well, how valid is what 10-10 saying? And he's like, all right, well, you're ignoring that Neji's defensive techniques are better than Sasuke. It's like, well, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about what the fuck the lore is first. The lore is what you were basing this off of, right? So what is the lore? And so Six has to probably always cut him off because this guy is just being inconcise, and like it just sounds really annoying. But if you told this motherfucker you were interrupting him so he couldn't make an argument, you're just so fucking dumb.
No. Now I'm thinking about it. Hold on, I'm thinking about it now. I wasn't saying that to him. I was talking to other people when I was talking about being aggressive and whatnot. I was talking to some other people in the server. I was talking to Juju, and it was after this podcast happened. So I don't know where he got that from. I actually didn't.
Contradictions are but a fabrication of the mind. I'm sorry. Yeah, keep going. I'm sorry. That comment.
But no, I mean that was it. It was like I didn't actually say that. I thought I did, but I was talking to someone else.
Okay. Let me play this then.
Anyways,
my Gucci slides are getting sweaty,
number
bro.
two,
I need to wear socks with these things.
This like we're 3 hours into the podcast. He uses this like statement, whatever. I don't know. It just kind of annoyed me, right? Like, so I was like, well, you're just like it seemed like he was scared to debate me, but that's me going over what happened on the podcast, right?
Right.
Okay.
So then he's
not really saying
so
anything.
the next day he's like shit talking me on his stream or whatever.
Oh shit.
I go live. I didn't have any intention of shit talking him, and then he hopped in my chat. I think
you started following him in his chats and shit, bro. Six, you're like acting like you're a loser, like you got your ass beat or something. Why are you following him around?
Bro, look.
Was it that serious, bro?
The reason I did it was because after the stream was over, the podcast, I was like chilling in the server, just talking to some people, and then he came in still on live, yelling at me and server muting me.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna bring this up
lame
because
shit.
we kind of buried the hatchet, so it's not really a point to bring this up. But I think that
Does their stream background go hard or
maybe
not? Like, you
him
think that's
coming
cool?
on my stream.
Yeah, I like the moving panels, but
I don't like how it's like
time,
base
because
Boruto and shit. That's
some
not that
people
cool.
were sent to my channel to spam, and that's against TOS. Something like that. But I'm not gonna go there.
Spamming in my
Anyways,
chat is
so
against
he's on the
TOS.
stream. and I got a cordial.
You know, when they start
conversation.
whipping
Now,
out the
this,
terms of service, they fold.
I wouldn't consider this to be a debate because
Oh,
to
it's not a
me it's a
debate now.
debate, but from his perspective, it probably wouldn't be viewed as one because this isn't the style of debate that he does. We have two different styles.
What?
Yeah, there's not two different styles. He just doesn't know
Y'all
how
are
to
just
debate.
debating or not? What the fuck you
had
talking
a
about?
conversation. I'll say this for just for
Conversation?
purposes. And when we had a conversation for this on the second time, to me, I felt like that was the authentic, genuine way it should have gone the first time.
Right.
But either way, I always say, you know, I'm not perfect. I go off sometimes. I do try to apologize privately and publicly. Right?
Who the
I
fuck
didn't
even are
I
these?
apologize,
don't believe in
by the
like
way.
judging a
Yeah, don't
person
apologize.
based upon their worst
Actually
or
fester the
a
hatred.
bad
Make him
moment
not
that
like
they
you
have.
more.
True.
So,
Facts.
I don't think Six is a bad guy. I just
No,
think
not
he's
at
just
all.
a
He's
guy.
awful. He's a piece of shit.
he's-
Yeah, I just think
What did you?
Six
I
is
just think he's
objectively a
guy,
bad
and I'm
person.
not going to judge him for that one moment. Albeit
You
it
should
was a little
judge him,
bit
like you're
much,
onto something.
kind of funny, but
It was
Not
great
that.
content. It was great content.
yeah. So for me, I'm like, I can't control what other people do, man.
Right.
Anyway, they're just bullshitting now. That's not interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. What the fuck? Which one's the stream that we're on?